you could, before we break for our group picture, which we do traditionally here, and I'm grateful to Seville weather that every time we have an outdoor thing to do, somehow the sun comes out, and it's just very appropriate. We want to, before I introduce you to our lunch sponsor and a session address, I'd like to roll a video, please. Could we roll that?
On a trouvé un partenaire de choix en Radiumone.
Et les premiers résultats étaient tellement encourageants qu'on s'est dit pourquoi pas essayer de le faire avec une plus large audience.
On fait 150 campagnes par an, grosso modo, et 80% de nos campagnes utilisent des mécaniques de retargeting et de RTB. Et Radiumone, justement, contribue à ce type de mécanique. Radiumone a représenté à peu près 50% des inscrits sur l'ensemble du plan média.
Je trouve ça génial parce que ce qu'on a fait par exemple avec Radiumone et ZAM sur le lancement de la 4G, ça permet justement d'utiliser tous ces formats créatifs d'une façon beaucoup plus productive et beaucoup plus rentable pour le business. Donc ça ouvre des perspectives que je n'avais pas avant.
Et donc on est en train de travailler avec Radiumone sur des possibilités de campagne in-app.
Vous êtes excellent sur beaucoup de dimensions qui font la différence sur le marché du programmatique.
Vous êtes là entre différents acteurs pour leur apporter votre expertise par rapport à ces outils, tout en étant en fait un peu dans cette notion de comment les aider à mieux optimiser leur investissement publicitaire.
Donc c'est là où le programmatique peut nous aider à aller chercher cette audience via la data propriétaire de Radiumone, data tierce qu'on peut aller chercher via des partenaires. Et donc clairement un enjeu.
On a commencé avec Radiumone les premières campagnes au mois de mars, qui marche très bien.
Au lieu de faire une campagne classique avec une diffusion sur un clip sur YouTube simple, on va du coup utiliser toutes les solutions de data et de programmatique pour justement toucher toute la communauté de l'artiste et aller au plus près de notre cible pour maximiser l'efficacité de nos campagnes de communication.
And without further ado, Frédéric Berrier, CEO, Southern Europe for Radiumone.
Thanks very much, starving ladies and gentlemen. I guess we have two things in common today. It's whether you're starving for food or for ideas. I guess some of these people here, we're starving for ideas about innovation, and that's what we are here for. I know I have time limits. I guess things that are in common with I don't know if it works. Oh, it works. In common is that they have courage and no ego. In this sense, they understand that actually there's something unique about our space is that as opposed to what has been said in the last few years, it's Darwinian. It's not a Lumoscape. Lumoscape is dead. It's about whether you are a catch-up innovator, and you're probably dead soon, or you are a frontier innovation. But in our world, where it's becoming much more objective marketing as opposed to subjective marketing, it's a pyramid. At the top of the food chain, Facebook and Google. It's coming after us, after you, after everyone. And these brand marketers that we cater also open a door at the bottom of what I call the OJAS stable, a door to innovators, small companies we've seen today that are basically breaking with these brand marketers the status quo. Because it's all about, do you want to do probabilistic historical marketing, or are you moving into deterministic marketing? That's the whole game I've seen in the last 4 days. You've got two worlds coming together, and the brand marketers are actually taking their hands into this new challenge, into a move of small step strategies. I'm going to throw a few ideas. That's between now and 2020. It's already the case worldwide. 80% directly or indirectly of the marketing spends goes to Facebook and Google. And all of the other guys around are left to manage their independency or managing the 20% in a good way, or in trying to save it. Whether you are in MENA region, in LATAM, it's already the case. And it's already like 65% in the Western economies. So the question is about how you need to change, keep selling cereal box or cars, but at the same time, how do you build an ecosystem of innovation that is not catch-up innovation, but frontier innovation? That's what we do with our clients. Because if you look at many of the organizations of our organization or brand marketers, whether they are agency, brands, media brands, right holders, even consulting firms that are working for these brand marketers, they have an issue. Data is in silo, and budgets and tools and even human territories are in silos. How do you disenthrone yourself, as we speak, of this thing? That's what I've heard in the last 3 days as I was speaking to some of you guys, listening to what was going on as a big drivers of change. Because it's a fact. The next 10 years in Western economies, from Japan, Germany, to the US, to France and UK, it's going to be flat growth. You're managing churn. You're managing maintaining market shares by renewing new products, replacing old products, or rebranding old products. But that's flat growth. That means some players, the Uber-type players, are going to do super growth because they are consumer-centric, data-driven natively, whereas many of the historical household brands are managing churn, maintaining market share. And this is a fact. This is not me, this is not you, this is a fact. And what we see is that financial valuation of these companies is just upside down. Some companies of the top Financial Times index are going to disappear. About 40% will disappear before 2030. That's again why the question of why our clients have been asking themselves. The true questions I've been showing these slides. They were thinking about this. They were changing when it was excellent time for them. You need to change when excellent time. That's what Microsoft said. You change when the times are excellent. You don't win when it's falling apart. Because these companies, you can see, this is the fact. And this is last month valuation. It's been increased, especially in the automotive sector. Tesla valuation increased by 30 billion just in 1 month. And you have everyone as a Uber-type guy in its garden. Everyone saying, oh, no, not in my garden. I've been here for 100 years. Well, you know, that's what it is. And what we do as a unique ID and a USP to our clients is, among other things, is in the AdTech, MarTech, it's pretty tough. If you look at the NASDAQ, a lot of companies are underperforming. I would say JP Morgan analysts and Deutsche Bank analysts are better at knowing what's happening in MarTech and AdTech than we are. They see the true value by due diligence about what is it the PowerPoint saying? Have I done a due diligence? Really? Have I done a due diligence by my own standards or by what the ecosystem standards are now, which are new standards? And this is the whole point about we bring ecosystem. We don't walk into a client and say, oh, change everything. No, what do you have? You work with Adobe? Fine, we're connected with them. Oracle? Fine, we work. Comscore? We have it. IIS? We work with them. You come with an ecosystem. It's not one top-down approach. This is what I want. No, you bring a solution where we work together with WPP, Comscore, IIS, Oracle, Adobe on our platform. And that's the approach, ecosystemic approach, no longer a vertical approach. Because brand marketers are of common nature. We think, oh, there are these types. No, they're actually these types. That's brand marketers. And there's a new breed of them. Right holder, Manchester United, is a brand marketer. Not just Nestlé, not just WPP. Media brands, they have also, all of these brands have a monetization topic. They need to sell yogurts for Danone. For the economists, they need to sell subscription and advertising. But there's a new breed of players, strategic consulting thing. They are going top-down from the board level to the CMO level. Because with marketing, there's 25% productivity to be gained in the next year, in the next 15 years or 10 years, or actually today. Production is done. Employment, it's done. Marketing, there's 25% productivity gains of it. And this is about being consumer-centric, omni-channel, data-driven platform as a brand marketer in real time, meaning RTV type, for example, and omni-channel, delivering for brand marketers every day. I'm done. Sorry. So you may starve and now starve for food as well. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Give him a hand.